All right. Good morning, everybody. Oh, good morning. Oh my God. Good afternoon. I'm still thinking it's morning. That's awesome. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody's all excited. This afternoon meeting has been, compared to what we did this morning, it's been awesome. I can't believe some of the stocks are making some big moves. How's everybody doing? Good morning somewhere else, right, Daniel? It's got to be morning somewhere. All right. It's been a great day so far, right, Matthew? Good to see you, Jerry. Yeah, listen, we did our phase 3 this morning, and it's more about understanding about having a game plan, knowing if you're lucky, knowing what skill is, and we trade a stock. We did pretty well on home. I'm going to bring the stock up here really quick because I know it's still moving. You can see home just like, ooh, that's not a really good chart right there. There we go. So you could see home had a really nice pop right at the gate, 20 to 23, 9:30 to 11, most busiest time in the market. And right after 11, it's kind of flat. But there have been a lot of good moving stocks. For some of you that are West Coast and just woke up and now decide, hey, let me trade the afternoon. Listen, we had a pretty decent morning. We had this Kodak trade that did great right out of the gate. We did a great pre-market trade on this stock. Let me tell you, if I did not get out of this stock, I would have been crushed. Okay. But that stock just did phenomenal. We all know about Zoom trade. It's kind of like, look, I found this little sweet spot right here. I can't believe there's 46 million shares already traded. Stock went up in value. I think they said by $5 billion. Zoom, congratulations. It's always nice to see corporate America, entrepreneurs coming out there. And, listen, if it wasn't for Zoom, who knows where we'd be here today with the online education. Because let me tell you, Citrix and WebEx stink. But the stock actually, for somebody that got bombarded with a bunch of clients, that's actually doing pretty damn well. Bonnie says, good afternoon from Chicago, at least. There you go. Good to see you, Bonnie. All right. Anyway, but there's a lot of good moving stocks that we traded. GoGo was another one. Some of them are starting to trickle down into the afternoon hours. I was actually shocked on GoGo. I mean, this is the GoGo I'm thinking of, where you used to buy internet on the airlines. I'm kind of shocked on that. But stock looked 350 to 750. Stocks breaking new highs. I'm throwing that back on the watch list. A couple other good stocks are making some really nice moves. Square got an upgrade, I think, from Morgan Stanley. They're expecting to go from $250 to $300 stock. Square's also been one of our swing trading stocks that we also threw in our watch list. Listen, you know what? I don't want to sound like I'm a genius or like, listen, anybody could have made money. It's just being in the right ones. It's just old technology stocks. It's just, I think the hardest thing to kind of like stomach is like, when's enough's enough? When you're going to take enough of the moves. But this stock is obviously doing pretty well too. And what was the other one? Oh, Chewy. Chewy also did really well too. Why is it not coming up on me? Isn't it Chew? Oh, it's with a okay, I spelled it wrong. It's W-Y. There you go. So Chewy also, once again, bought a big stake into GameStop, which I have no idea. What the hell is their interest in GameStop? I thought GameStop was going out of business, but Chewy bought I think a 10% stake in it, the owner of Chewy, and stock is obviously doing really well itself. So they all been really big, doing great online. I buy from Chewy too, but not going to hold it against it. But Chewy is where you buy all your dog food, cat food, whatever you're into. Free shipping. So they're doing great. Chewy doing phenomenal, actually, breaking all-time highs. But they're all doing really well. So going into this afternoon is going to be a really good one. What is today? I mean, today is Tuesday. Tuesday's always hump day. It's a better day than Monday was. But there's been a big list, a big rally of stocks. I just want to put up on the watch list. These are things that we're going to be trading, especially if you are going to be in my phase 3 class. WKHS, which you already know about, that one's going on there. Look how nice that thing is moving. It's got a good spread. Look at the iceberg orders there on the right. That stock's going to be on the watch list going into the afternoon. Square, obviously, not only has been a good day trade, but it's been a really good swing trade. It went from 163 to 170. That is literally a $7 run up right just on that alone. But you could see the swing trade's been awesome. They're going to keep an eye on it. Kodak is out. Kodak is done. We're taking that one out. Go-Go, we're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to do a triple top right now. Trades a lot of volume. It's got a nice 21,000 share seller at 775. I want to see if that guy gets done. That seems like the guy's been holding it up this whole time. That one's doing pretty well. Zoom is pretty much done right now. This is not a day trade anymore. I'm contemplating if it's still going to be a swing trade, but listen, there's going to be a lot of profit taking on. But if it holds here, it could probably still continue to go higher. KBNT, another stock that's doing really well. It just picked up around 2 o'clock. $3 stock. Boom. You could see a stock is already at 5. You could see it was an IPO. If it does break that all-time highs, the stock could really make a nice little run. I want to keep that going into the afternoon. GN is another one that came up on my radar. EVGN. It's got some resistance levels around here, 250. It's got some nice iceberg orders. You see, you got a 13,000 share seller at 249. That's the kind of person that's kind of holding it up right now, but had a nice little push, little slow mover, good level 1 for beginners out there, up your alley. LBRT is another one that came up. I'm not completely sold on this one. It really made a nice pop around 1030. It is holding here, kind of found this little sweet spot. Let's see how she goes into the close, but not too crazy about it. That's going to be second protocol, but home, I definitely want to keep an eye on it too. There are a couple other ones here you could see here on the big gainers. We saw Jill this morning, but she just totally crapped out. I mean, this thing just died. It was great at 930, went from all the way to $110, and she's over with. You can see some other ones that we're not going to trade them, but the JNC, you know what? It's up 62%, hasn't gone anywhere, kind of died. Go-Go, Zoom, you could see them all there. Those are all the ones that we called out. And but that's all we need. We got a good list here. So listen, going into the afternoon, I mean, if you did well this morning, you really don't have to trade all day. I mean, just take your money and run. But what we got right here, I think we pretty much got a decent list. I think we're not doing too bad right here. All right, guys, anything we're missing I did not call out? Any other stocks out there? Because I want to get ready for my afternoon phase 3. That's your list, guys. That's what we're going to be trading going into the close. So if you found something early this morning, a lot of these are trending. Listen, not only some of these are trending as good day trades, they're rolling into swing trades. I'm looking at Square as my swing trade. I'm looking at Chewy's to be a swing trade. They're all looking pretty strong. Listen, if you saw Square and you look where Zoom is today, you're like, wow, that was probably a good deal when we called that at $130. Could it go to 300-400? It could happen. Listen, it's what's going on with the market. We're up 157% right now. We are so close to 29,000. We're almost making back everything that we lost from this whole coronavirus. So you guys should be all ecstatic what's going on. I mean, I know I am. All right. So guys, be safe, be careful. We'll be back. If you're watching us online on YouTube, Facebook, like us, friend us. We'll see you back here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Cyber traders, you see something, you say something. And if you're our student, I'll see you all in class right now. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Be safe. Here's your watch list.